I just keep on getting better with my face, and I don't know how to deal with it. Hey guys, what's up? My name's Dustin and welcome to my channel. Welcome back. Welcome to this video. Today we're doing something different from my last video, and we're gonna try to do like super glam type of look. And I'm really going to try my hardest. So that's what we're gonna do today. I've really been enjoying the fact that my videos have been under 10 minutes because typically they take me forever to do, like film, edit. Oh my god. So since I stopped filming my base and just filming my eyes, I'm enjoying it so much more. I'm gonna keep doing that, but I am super obsessed with my face currently. So I'm also thinking about like a video like dedicated to how I do my base. I think that'd be fun. Let me know if you want to see that. Comment down below if you want to see how I do my base, just so I can have a video dedicated to that and not keep like skimming over it from time after time. So yeah, so we're gonna try and do like a super type of glam type of look. We are gonna go in with the Thirsty palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. She's super cute. I remember seeing the reveal video for this and just falling in love. So we're gonna use like these two, this one, and like that one, and that. Maybe that, I don't know, I have to look more at this. But this is the palette that we're going to use. We're going to try and do something super glam with it. And I might dip into maybe another palette if I feel like I need to like deepen something up. If you want to see me try and do a super type of glam look, then keep on watching. But before we move on, like this video and subscribe to my channel because I will greatly appreciate it. You're here, you've probably been here a few times. So subscribe, and while you're subscribing, put on my notification bell. Make sure that you have it set to all notifications so you get notified every time I upload, which is every Sunday, hopefully 2 times a week, hopefully every Wednesday and Sunday, at least until quarantine is over and I go back to my normal 40-hour-a-week job. So there's that. And also things might be changing later in the year, but that's for a different video. Now I'm going to stop rambling, so let's get on to this super ultra glam look. First, my base. For my eyelid base, I am going to go in with my Juvia's Place Eye Magic Concealer in the shade 20. Just doing a dab, 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 dab. Not doing too much, just enough. And I'm going to blend that out with my Ulta Beauty concealer brush. Look at that. Look at how good that blended out. It looks so cute. And in case you're wondering, no, I have not done my brows yet because I'm still growing out the tail. But I did fill them in so they do look better than the last video. I'll make sure that when I'm putting on the base, I'm patting and not swiping because I don't want the streak marks. I want it to be as flat as possible. So we are going to do a little bit of setting it like we always do. And I am going to, where are you? Let's get you out. Let's get you out because I'm not going to use you. Oh, that helps so much. I'm going to be picking up the shade Parched, the lightest shade in the palette. And I'm just going to swipe that over my eyelids all over the place to set it a little bit. And I'm using my Sephora blending crease brush. Did I ever pop an inner corner highlight into my last video? I don't think I did. Now we are going to go in with the shade Kumquat, the lightest warm brown in the palette, I guess. And I'm going to pick up my BH Cosmetics number 8 brush, just pick it up and blend it into the crease. As always, being super light with it and making sure it's fully blended. I do want to mention now, because why not? Something you don't see me do is I do go back in with all the previous brushes I've used throughout this and just make sure it's all blended in between. That's a really good trick to do to make sure that it's blended. Also to have a magnifying mirror that you can use to get really up close to make sure that it is blended. I know I keep doing this. I need to move my hands. So those are a few tricks that I do to make sure that my looks are blended. I have a magnifying mirror and I always go back in with the previous brushes, sometimes with a little bit of the pigment, sometimes not, and make sure that it's really blended together. Blended, blended, blended. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Stroke, which is the shade directly next to Kumquat, and I'm just going to deepen up the crease, and I think that's all I'm going to do for it right now. So when I do this look, now that I'm thinking about it and actually doing it, I want it to be like sharp, but I don't want to put tape down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some setting powder, and I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics number 10 brush. It's like an angle brush. I'm just going to place powder there just to make sure that that does look kind of even. I'm going to move on to the next darkest shade, which will be the shade that we're going to put even darker into the crease and into the outer corner. And for that beauty, we're picking up my Morphe M431 brush. It is super small, beautiful, and we're going to pick up the shade Drizzle, the darkest brown in the palette. And first, I'm going to tuck this into my lowest part of my crease and map out the corner, I guess. First, let's do the crease. Okay, so I also did add some into the outer corner, and I'm just going till about there, because we are going to add 2 to 3 shimmer shades on this cut crease that we're going to be doing. And like I said earlier, I'm always making sure that I'm going in with my previous brushes and making sure that it's all blended out. There, so that's the shape that we should have. It's looking cute. I'm really enjoying it. Oh, that's blended beautifully. Look at those eyes. Looks great. We'll focus more on that after I get all that away. But for now, I'm actually going to go off camera and cut my crease and lay down the shadow of one eye just so I can figure out like exactly what I want to do. So when I come back, we'll do the other eye shimmers and the bottom lash line on both eyes. There's one eye done. What you missed was I didn't bake this side, so I could fall out anywhere. So I opened up my setting powder to bake this side, and I threw the cap, because that's what happens. So now we're going to do this side. First, we're going to go in with the shade Plunge with our finger and just tap it all over the center of the lid, leaving like the inner third blank to go in with the shade Lick. So I'm just picking the shade up on my finger. Got it there. I don't know how well this is going to work out for you guys, because I need to get super close. So let's try. We're going to try. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe flat brush that looks like this, and I'm gonna go in with the same shade and just sharpen up the edge as well as blend out the outer part of it. And I'm not gonna put on any setting spray or anything because I'm just cleaning it up. Okay, so that line is actually messed up on my finger, but that's fine. I am going to go in with an angled brush later and clean it up. So we got that. We got that one shadow down. Okay, so now we're going to go in with my pinky and the shade Lick and just place it on the inner third. There's so much fallout that it's getting on my arm. We got those lid shades down. Now we're going to go in with the Morphe M158. It's an eyebrow brush, but I like to go in with the flat side with the darkest crease color and just sharpen up that line. So we're going to go back into Drizzle and clean up this line. There. That is what we got. So let's clean up this fallout that we have going on. We're even going to wipe it away at the very edge. Now see how those lines are like super straight? That looks super good. Now we're going to do under the eyes. We're going to pick up the brush that we used for Drizzle originally, the Morphe M431, and we're just going to run it very close to the lower lash line. And I'm probably going to go like that with it. So I'm just going to pick it up on the very end of the brush, and here we go. There, we got it on one eye. We're not gonna blend it out just yet. We're gonna go in with a Morphe M222 brush, and we're gonna pick up the shade Kumquat and just run that right underneath. Now it's time to pop a shade on the inner corner and the brow bone. And for that, I think I'm going to use for that we're going to go into the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Skin Frost Pro Palette, the 24 karat one, and pick up the shade Sarcophagus on my BH Cosmetics number 11 brush. It's my bullet brush. Picking it up, just not ever so slowly. We're going to make it pop. That looks cute. Okay, brow bone. Alright, there we go. Those are the eyes. And now I'm going to go off camera again, add some mascara and lashes. Alright, here is the final face. Are you as obsessed as I am? Because I love it. Let me know how I did in the comments below. So let me know, should I film how I do my face? Like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, do all those fun things, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great day, have a great week, have a great weekend, and have a great month. Bye guys!